Oh yeah, boo-boo.
Hello and welcome to the very first episode of the Bong and Blintz Comedy Hour with me, your host, Sam York. I am really excited that you guys could join me today, and I hope you like improv comedy because there's going to be an ungodly amount of it. I am legally required, however, to warn you that what you hear may induce seizures, vomiting, and a strong urge to perform at your local improv theater. Fear not, if you experience any of these symptoms, well, gee, it's really out of my hands. Blame Steve Carell and Tina Fey. But hey, it's going to be a blast, and if you don't mind, I have a show to do, so stop asking me so many damn questions. All right. First things first, usually I will do a monologue here, but today I would love to say I am pleased and I'm loved, and I would just love to say I'll be joined here in this empty void by the lovely, the charming Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, give it up. And mess it up, if you don't mind. Yeah, you know her best from... what? No. She what? Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. I'm just stunned. Apparently, Miss Hepburn won't be able to make it on account of being dead for the last 30 years, actually. Guess that's what I get for being in a coma, huh? Everybody's a prankster, even my own booker. Well, in any case, I do have a good friend of mine in the green room on standby who is equally gifted and coincidentally the same size dress as Audrey, Cam Kreitner. Yeah.
Hello. Hey guys, Sam, thank you so much for having me. I gotta say, I'm very surprised about this dress, but I do think red is my color. I think
Cam, you look fantastic.
You think so?
It's stunning.
Does the chest hair throw it off, or does it complement the dress well?
I think it works perfectly, especially that little pimple in between.
Ha ha ha! Thank you. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna cover that up with some makeup. Makeup department, please cover my pimple.
That's really embarrassing. This is a live show too. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, in any case, Cam, if you don't mind, can you just, get off the stage? Because I'm going to do the monologue now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so just, go. Just go.
I'm going.
Okay, go. Do it, then. See if I care.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, how we doing?
Yeah.
Okay. As Tropical Storm Fred nears U.S. soil, new Miami Heat guard Kyle Lowry has volunteered his ass as a barricade. When asked about his bravery, Lowry cited his time in Toronto, saying, "A ring kept Fred off my ass before, but now it's time to consummate." All you Fred VanVleet fans, I'm sure, are quaking after that one. The good news, though, for Florida, however, is they just need one more hurricane this year to get a free sandwich from Blimpies. It turns out they had originally tabbed Subway as their official shop, but Representative Matt Gaetz was concerned it might evoke the Jared connection. Moving on from the limp-infected penis of America to the Fertile Crescent, the Taliban has dominated the headlines as of late. This prompted Joe Biden to speak publicly in the face of the crisis, telling Americans to chillax and hang 10, before being reminded by National Security Advisor Nate Sullivan that the Taliban actually had more than 10 members. So that won't work. At least we know if everything goes to shit, we can always send Major over there. I always knew that dog would come in handy. Yeah. Anyway, we have a great show. Stick around. We'll be right back with Cam Kreitner. Thank you, guys. Woo! All right.
Oh yeah, boo-boo.
That's been the monologue. Hope you guys laughed or messed it up. I don't know. Either one. Thank you, Cam.
Yeah.
Great to have you here today.
Yeah, thank you. I gotta say, Kyle Lowry, Have you heard about the tampering thing with him? Like his deals, like the NBA is gonna crack down and like fine the Miami Heat for tampering because it was like a really early sign-in trade apparently.
Yeah, the same with Lonzo too.
No. I thought it was DeMar. Regardless,
This is a sports podcast, by the way.
Just a brief. I mean, Kyle Lowry. It made me think of it, and I wanted to talk about it because it makes me feel like tampering can be so easily done. You know what I mean? Like
I tamper with things all the time.
I mean, if I was an NBA basketball player, I would just always be tampering. I'd be like, hey, you best player in the league, do you want to play on my team? Like, you should play on my team.
Yeah, that's my motto in life is always be tampering. But no, yeah, I agree. I mean, they play in the All-Star game. They're all buddy, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure this happens all the
Yeah,
time.
like I'm sure Giannis and Jokic were playing together, and Giannis was like, oh damn. Oh, shit. I want this big man on my team.
Yeah.
I would want it.
Well, I mean, as a guy that plays with his brother just to keep the family happy, I don't know that he would be the one that, you know, would do the tampering.
I mean, if we're gonna delve into the character of NBA superstars, I agree. But yeah, sorry for this veer off in a different direction. I was like,
and as a live show, this cannot get cut, unfortunately.
yeah, no, it won't be,
It just can't.
What do you expect from me? I'm Audrey Hepburn's replacement.
Yeah. Well, look, he was our backup, okay, and so the props team only supplies for the starting five. Cam was number 6.
Thank you. Wow, we're going right back into sports.
Yeah.
I'm like Lou Will.
He's like Lemon Pepper
Lou. What a great nickname.
It's solid. It's solid. But let's get off the sports thing. Cam, this is a comedy podcast. In case the booker didn't tell you, I know it was last minute. But it's just so nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I just walked in here in the green room, luckily, and then apparently they needed a replacement, and though I was the 6th option, I'm glad they picked me.
Yeah, we actually our backup died as well.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Who was it?
It was Jane Fonda.
You had Jane Fonda and Audrey Hepburn queued up for this show?
Yeah, it was going to be a great show. I was telling the audience it was going to be a great show. And then,
I mean, it still can be.
Well, you know, let's hope so. Yeah, for your sake, really.
For my sake. Oh, okay, good. You know what? Screw it. Let's mess it up.
Okay, I agree. Let's do it. Okay, oh, shit. Yeah, one sec. Okay, Cam?
Yeah?
So, my pizza is here.
Oh. You got a pizza and you didn't tell anybody that you got a pizza? And
Well, wait, do you want some?
I mean, yeah, sure, but also, like, you started recording a podcast and you wanted pizza and you thought, oh, let me start the podcast, but the pizza hasn't
Okay, so let me get this straight. Because I'm recording a podcast, I now am not a human being and don't have to eat.
No. You ordered the pizza, I presume, before the podcast, and you said, oh, let's go ahead and start a podcast, and the pizza may get here.
Look, it's a live show. I gotta start when I gotta start.
Okay, I guess you're right. I'm sorry.
I mean, NBC wouldn't be cool if I was like, hey, my pizza's coming. I'm gonna start a little late today.
Well, I mean,
because
NBC would make you have the foresight to order the pizza. You know, fine.
They ordered it.
Listen, NBC ordered the pizza.
They ordered it.
Oh my God.
They said,
geez.
you know, Audrey or Jane would be more than capable to run the show while I was away.
So you want me to run the show while you're away?
If you could.
I can. Just let me get in front of this soundboard.
Oh yeah, please. Also, we do have a guest. You're gonna have to interview somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the first Jewish Baron of England. His name is Lord Reginald Leibowitz. Well, you know, there's more to it than that, but I'll let you figure that out. All right, see you, Cam.
Okay, bye, Sam. Enjoy your pizza. Save me a slice. Okay. Oh, geez. Let me just... All right.
Hello.
Oh, he's already in here without an introduction. I guess I'll do one now. Welcome. I was told you the first Jewish Baron of England, Lord Reginald Leibowitz.
Yes, of course.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cam.
That's a nice firm handshake.
Thank you. I'm not Sam.
No, clearly.
No. I'm not. But
God, it is being weird in this seat, isn't it?
yeah,
Did you like it?
being in this seat?
It's got like spikes sticking out of the back, and
I mean, I didn't mind it. It was kind of. I mean, Sam's is very like cushy. But
Yes.
do you want to trade? Is it not good enough for you, Lord?
well, okay. You see, first of all, okay, I am a doctor.
Okay. Oh. So I needed to put doctor before Lord.
Dr. Lord
Dr. Lord Reginald Leibowitz.
Incorporated Esquire.
Esquire. How do you get that last title, Esquire?
You become okay. So I was hanging out with Roman J. Israel Esquire.
Name drop.
Oh yeah, boo.
Stefan and I.
Oh, name drop.
Oh yeah, boo.
We're hanging out, and I said, "How much could I pay you for that title?" So now he's just Roman J. Israel.
Oh yeah, boo. Oh yeah, boo.
Well done. That's a wonderful story.
I love what you're doing with these
Let
sound
me
bites.
tell you, I just got in front of them and I'm figuring out what they do now. For example,
A little bit trigger happy, no?
I would say so, yes.
Like my good friend. Don't give me that look. John Wilkes Booth.
Oh, name drop.
Oh yeah, boo.
Wait, hold on. John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth.
That means that. How long have you been alive for?
I've been around the block, Cameron.
Okay, wow.
I've been around the block.
around the block a couple times.
And then some.
And then I would definitely say and then some. So, Reggie, can I call you Reggie? Is that okay?
Absolutely not.
Okay, what about...
But fine, for these purposes.
For the sake of the interview, I think Reggie will be good because if you want me to go, hey, Dr. Lord Reginald Leibowitz Incorporated Esquire, I can.
Well, see, now you've just done it. You could have just done that.
Well, I wanted to kind of just like...
Rub it in my nose.
Well, we don't know each other like that, so maybe take me on a date first and I'll rub something
Oh,
in.
stop it.
Yeah. So, Dr. Lord Reginald Leibowitz
Fine.
Incorporated Esquire, what is it like being a Jewish baron? Because I imagine there's some fun hoops to jump through to get there.
Yes. 1 year I tripped over a cord and the menorah fell and lit the... What are you...
What?
You've got a problem with my story?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay. Well, anyways...
I was sad that the menorah dropped.
Right, of course.
Yeah,
So anyway...
You were talking
They
about...
told me it would burn for 8 days.
Oh, the fire you started? Yes.
I used oil.
Reggie, you are a hoot. That's
I
hilarious.
poured it all over the ground.
Okay.
The oil, just in case, you know,
Yeah.
it were to fall. And I tripped over the cord, and I caught myself on fire.
Oh, jeez.
And they were like, you know, good. Because back in those days, very insensitive
Oh, I mean,
to my situation.
back in England, yeah, you know, England is a very bad place to be.
It's a redneck state.
Is it? That's insane.
I'm sorry, Queen Elizabeth. I shouldn't have spoken like that.
Yeah, I mean, you're a baron. Shouldn't you love England? Is
I
that how
do.
that
I
works?
love England.
What about England do you love the most?
Wales.
Oh, sorry, the part like the geographical section Wales or Wales like in the ocean.
Yes. Like Moby Dick.
Okay, well you can tell how that was a bit confusing to me, right? It's okay that I asked that
Well,
question.
if you said the UK, of course, my response would be Wales.
But W-A-L-E-S?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Wow, I don't know if I'm cut out to interview people for a podcast. This is insane. But Reggie, you were saying best part of England, not the UK,
Right.
is Wales.
Wales.
W-H-A-L-E-S.
Wales. Should I say
Wales.
that?
I mean, if you wanted to know
Okay.
difference.
Wales.
Thank you. What about Wales is your favorite?
You know, the little blowhole in the top.
Okay.
It's great. It's fantastic.
Okay.
And I stick little things in there sometimes.
Do you have your own whale, or do you just go out into the wild and
In my lair.
you have a lair?
Right. Yes, of course.
Describe it to me. Describe.
Every Englishman has a lair.
Oh, that's really neat. Wow. Hold on, let me write that down.
And I have my whales circling.
Okay. Oh, so like instead of sharks, you have whales in your
I
moat?
have whales.
That's so wonderful. You have whales. Whales. Sorry.
Whales.
But Reggie,
Yes.
so you were talking about Moby Dick. And you know, like the big like white whale, something that you've wanted to catch for so long, right?
Well.
Do you have one of those?
I have several.
What's like the peak for you? Like your biggest, I need to get this in life.
There was actually this Scottish bumblebee,
Oh.
and what was his name? Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld, the Scottish bumblebee.
Well, after the Bee movie, all the Scottish bumblebees
were renamed Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
I thought I read that in the Scholastic magazine back in 2012.
Yes, and it's like 300 pounds, but it still flies.
Wow. Its tiny little wings can make that.
It's a miracle. It's marvelous.
That is quite beautiful. So you've been unable to catch it, even though it's 300 pounds?
Well, they're so flight of foot.
Oh.
They run as well.
Oh, wow. So, just to be clear, do they, run, on, little nubs? Like what do their feet look like?
Look, I'm going to be honest, this one may not have been a bumblebee.
Oh. Was it just a Scottish man named Jerry Seinfeld?
I think it was a Scottish man, a black man painted with yellow stripes.
Okay.
With wings, but I saw him fly.
Huh. Wow, you must really enjoy living in England.
I think he was a Watford fan. Is now what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Their
colours aren't gold and black. And
yes.
I know soccer. That's the sport we're talking about.
Yes, Elton John's favorite team.
Elton John's favorite team.
I probably shouldn't cover my face in front of the mic, should I?
You probably shouldn't, but it's okay.
You're really struggling with this whole thing.
You think I'm struggling here?
Well, yeah.
This is my first time doing this, and I feel pretty good. Do you need me to ask more particular questions? Were there questions that I was?
You didn't even ask me about my childhood.
Oh, I didn't know that was like a podcast thing. Sure.
Everybody, when I went on Conan, he asked me about my childhood.
Okay, well, that's actually pretty sick. I kind of want to. Okay.
You don't know Conan?
No, I do know Conan. I was saying that's pretty neat.
Amateur hour.
No, this is a comedy hour.
Mess it up. Oh, that's not the right one.
You missed. Mess it up's right there. What'd you tell me instead?
I told you to bounce. Just get on and go.
Get it. Wow. You really think you can take control of the hosts, the interviewers, soundboard like that, Reginald?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's not yours, is it?
Well, it is right now. I'm taking over while Sam's getting his pizza. Once Sam gets back, it's his.
I'd like to speak to somebody about that, because when I was booked on the show, they told me I would have soundboard privileges.
Oh, see, no one told me that. My apologies. Please.
And you just went and took it.
Well, no, I didn't take anything. I'm going off of what I know, which is very little.
That's right. It's a joke. You're a joke to me.
Okay, tell me about your childhood.
Okay, I love you.
You love me?
I love you.
Thank you.
But you are a joke to me. Okay. So anyways, my childhood, I grew up a young Jewish boy in the island of Staten in New York.
Right. I thought I read that on your cue card. I thought it was a mistake.
No. Staten Island is where I was born, to a lovely mother.
What's your name?
Her name is Constance.
What's your last name?
Jenipo.
Okay, so you took your dad's last name, Leibowitz?
As one does.
Okay, but your mother did not?
No.
Oh.
Well, they were separated at the time.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a good grasp on your childhood. Didn't really know the parent life to get the psychoanalysis.
Constance Jenipo.
Constance Jenipo.
That was
Esquire?
Yes, of course, she was a lawyer. But so my mother, she had legally changed her name because, at the time, in Staten Island, it was hard to be a Jew.
Who would have thought at any point in time it'd be hard to be a Jew in Staten Island?
Her name was John Stewart.
That's what she changed her name to, John?
No, that was her name.
Oh, and then she changed
her name. Her parents were expecting a boy.
So then she changed it to Constance Jenipo.
Yes.
Okay.
And she lived in an African village, and she fit right in.
Oh, that's wonderful.
With the Jenipo family.
Yeah, of course.
She kind of looked, a little different.
Adopted.
But yes, but it was like The Jerk, the movie. You know The Jerk?
No.
Oh, with Steve Martin. You don't know that? Okay. Anyways,
hey, It's a great movie. No, actually, I do know that movie. I read.
Yes. What is this? I don't know.
I read the synopsis of it once. I was like, wow, they let Steve Martin do that. But I guess it was a different day and age, right?
It was a different day and age.
Like the different day and age in which it was hard to be a Jew in Staten Island.
Yes, that was long ago.
Because how long?
Now it's overrun by them.
How long ago was it?
Look, okay, we don't discuss these type of things. You want to age me out of the podcasting world. I understand.
I don't want to. No. I think there's lots of like sagacity that old people bring.
That's a big word.
Thank you. I learned it in high school.
That's fantastic.
Sagacity means along the lines of like sage, like sage wisdom, And I think
like Phil Jackson.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Phil Jackson would have like he would bring a certain sagacity to a sports podcast,
Right. Mm-hmm. That this is not.
Yes.
We want to establish that.
But this is not a sports podcast. This is it kind of Were you here listening earlier?
I did poke my ear through the glory hole.
I'm not going to ask where it is.
You're looking at it.
No, it's right behind me.
It's a little gooey, but that's just from my ear.
You have droopy earwax?
Yes, it's not from,
Hey, poll for the audience. Raise your right hand if you have dry earwax.
Wow, that's a lot of hands.
Yep, and now raise your left hand, or just, I guess, right hand, dry earwax, put your hands down, close your eyes.
Put your hands in the air if you just don't care.
Okay, well, no, don't do that. Hold on. Audience first, if you have wet earwax, put your left hand
See,
out.
now I don't see any hands. Oh, Cameron.
My hand is up. Sometimes it's pretty wet. Not today, though. Good to know. All right, moving on. Now put your hands in the air, audience, and wave them.
And mess it up.
Let's go. Do it. Press it. Come on. Yes. You're doing a great job, Reginald. See, I can be fun. I can cover
this
for
is
Sam.
Tremendous.
Oh, man. Okay, so, let's see. Staten Island, right?
Staten Island.
So,
my mother. Oh, yes. Go ahead.
You're kind of in between, like, the two New York teams, right? I know this is not a sport podcast, but I have to ask. The Knicks or the Nets?
The Nats.
The Nets.
Oh, I was going to say, I am a Nats fan.
You're a Nats fan? A Nationals fan?
No, like GNATS.
Oh,
I'm a big fan of Nats.
In general.
Yes.
You weren't referring to the Pro-Am League, the New York Nats, were you?
No.
Okay.
God, no. I grew up a fan of the Harlem Globetrotters.
That's good. I like that.
Yes.
Which one's your favorite? I liked Tiny.
Jumping Jackie Jackson.
Oh, he was really good.
He was the best of the best. He could put a quarter on the backboard and bring back change. This is true.
That's really cool.
This is true. That's the
Reginald, you are so well learned. How long ago did Jumpin' Jesse Jackson? Was it his name?
Yes.
Jumpin' Jesse. How long was that?
It was quite a while ago, but he played against Wilt Chamberlain in a Rucker Park game.
Oh wow! And how old does that make you?
What is this with the age questions? I've told you it is disrespectful to ask a woman about her age, and since I am filling in for Jane Fonda.
I thought Fonda was the replacement. Fine, yes.
Well, then they called me. And I was the third on the list.
Oh, you're one of the starting five.
Yes.
I get it. Makes sense.
Yes.
I'm the sixth man.
Oh, so you're like a lemon pepperloo, is that?
Yes, I am. You're so great, Reggie.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Jumping Jacket. He played against Wilt Chamberlain and he blocked his shot, and it was very, very exciting. Anyways, my childhood. Oh, this is a joke to you.
No, I just wanted to press a button.
Oh, look at Cameron Kreitner, always pressing.
How do you know my full name?
I told you I was listening through the glory hole.
But I wasn't. You're just Cam Kreitner. If you were listening hard,
naturally, if you're a sophisticated man, you would be a Cameron.
Okay, so now you're.
What is your name? Not Cameron?
No, you're complimenting me. So no, it's Cameron. My name's Cameron.
I didn't know if it was Camathan.
Camathy I've gotten before, like Anthony Camathy. I don't know. I've heard lots of weird
Camping?
things.
Is that it?
No, but when I worked at a local sports bar. You ever been to a Taco Mac, Lord Reginald Leibowitz?
No.
Okay, well, I worked at a sports bar, and I want to say, hey, my name's Cam. And they go, Ken. No, did not say that. And then I got Camp once. I got Kyle once. No one.
Kyle Mooney.
Like Kyle Mooney, exactly.
Because you look just like him.
I do. I've been told that all the time.
Yes. Are you going out with Leslie Jones? This is what I was hearing through the grapevine.
No, I'm not. Leslie Jones is a lovely, lovely lady, but she has eyes for Caleb Dressel, and I'm letting her pursue that. Caleb Dressel, the
swimmer.
The Olympian swimmer, yes.
You're talking about just a
audience, didn't you love that Reginald Leibowitz just did a very fun little swimming motion?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's get a messing up for that motion.
Can I get my favorite?
Oh yeah, boo boo?
Oh yeah, boo-boo. Oh yes. Can I introduce my good friend Kyla? Kyla Williams, and she is the voice behind Oh Yeah Boo Boo. She is the voice. She's a very prolific voice actor, and come on in, Kyla. I brought her with me today.
Oh, okay. So I thought we had her in the studio. Kyla, welcome. Oh hey, how's it going?
Kyla, can I get an Oh Yeah Boo Boo for the fans?
Oh yeah, boo boo.
Oh yeah, boo boo.
Clearly, there's a lot of auto-tune on that. She cannot sing.
Well,
I love it to death.
You didn't have to say that about me, Lord Reginald Leibowitz.
Oh, stop it. I'll see you in the trunk.
Okay, I'm gonna go back now. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go drink some Cheeto water that they provided.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
That was my daughter.
Wow. Very nice.
From many, many previous marriages.
Yeah, she did look kind of old. On the older side for a daughter.
For a daughter.
Yeah, you know.
26.
Oh. You know, that's a great year.
Yeah, that's the year that she was born.
Nice.
Okay, yes.
Nice.
It was a great year.
1926?
Yes.
Wow, that would make you what? Huh. How old would that make you?
It would make me old enough to be a great father.
Okay.
And that's why I said I'll see you in the trunk, because she gets trunk privileges now.
Oh, that's very neat. I have a question.
Yes.
I'm gonna just shoot out a random name in history. I need you to tell me if you know them and have talked to them, or have not talked to them and have never met them.
This is what we've got to get down to.
Yeah. Okay. Napoleon.
Piece of shit.
Oh, so you know him?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. Okay. Let's go back to like. You met
Moses Brown.
You've met Moses Brown, the center for the Dallas Mavericks.
Yes.
He's such a great player.
But also Moses.
Oh, you've met Moses.
Yes.
Wow, what was it? So, quick question. Did he actually part the Red Sea with the Beyblade?
God, no.
Oh. How'd he do it?
He didn't.
What do you mean?
He almost drowned. I had to pull him out of the water.
And no one gave you any credit?
No. And then all of a sudden a boat came through, and they had never seen a boat before, and they was the sea has split. And then it was a party boat.
Like a yacht?
Like a yacht.
Wow. And y'all partied there for 40 years until you found the land of...
Until we found Israel.
That's so wonderful.
Yes.
So you were there for that?
It was a good time, and Moses was laughing about it later. And he said, "Oh, Moses, parter of the sea," it's a joke.
And then he just caught on in the Torah.
Yeah.
Someone was like, "Oh man, that's a cool nickname. Let me just put that in this epic story." That's wonderful. Wow. Reggie, you've been one of the most impressive people I've ever spoken to, and I wanted to give you just an option to just say anything you want about anything. And make it super interesting.
Is this about Jesus?
No, it does not have to be okay, it'd be really sick if you talked to... Wouldn't it be sick? I mess it up if it'd be sick, right? That'd be super sick.
Thank you, Kyla.
Yeah.
Go back to the car, please.
No, I thought Kyla did Oh Yeah Boo Boo.
She does both.
Wow. Well done, Kyla.
Great range. So Gerald, my friend...
I'm sorry, Gerald?
Gerald Chrysanthemum.
His name is Gerald Chrysanthemum?
Yes, they wanted to make it sound cool.
What's the H?
Hussein.
Wow. Gerald Hussein Chrysanthemum is Jesus H. Christ?
Yes.
You learn something new every day.
And, I said, Gerald, this is quite something you're doing here with the water and the wine. And he said, would you like to see a card trick? And I said, oh, no way. He has the trifecta.
No way. No way.
And he did it. And it was my card. I remember it like it was yesterday.
What card was it?
It was the 7 of spades.
Wow. I know some magic.
Oh, can we see it?
If I...
Wow, that's my card!
Well, yeah, look, I put it in the sleeve of my skin and I just... Whoosh, it's a little bloody.
Is that what Gerald did? Because his was, drenched in blood.
A magician never reveals Gerald H. Hussein Chrysanthemum's tricks.
That's why they did it, because they wanted him to feel better, So that's why magicians don't reveal. Is that what it is?
Yeah. And just to be clear, when you mentioned the trifecta, you meant turning water into wine, card tricks, and walking on water.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Those are the things. And then the sickly people, he just gave them an Advil.
No way.
Yeah.
Man.
They had those on the yacht. They were popping them.
Jesus was on the yacht too? On the Moses yacht?
He was there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, what did that sound like?
Woo, mess it up.
Like that?
It sounded a lot like that.
Like less auto-tune?
Mess it up.
That.
Mess it up.
I think it was more like a.
Mess it up.
Oh.
It's because it was separate voices.
Yeah. I like that.
And then there was, Gerald in the back.
He was just laughing.
He recorded that soundbite for me.
For you.
For me.
And you get so hold on. Sam was lying to me when he said these are all my sound bites. He said he found these all himself.
Well, I provided them for a few.
A few. So
yeah, because he yelled into a seashell, and then we recorded on tape many years later.
Wow, that's wonderful.
He was walking in the water, so he was. He was
Sam. I know. Sam was walking on the water.
Yes.
In the water.
In and on.
Wow.
Sam is Aquaman.
Sam is Aquaman?
But he doesn't like to talk about it. I shouldn't have revealed this.
Well,
I guess the fish aren't listening, so it's really fine.
I mean, the fish would be pretty upset.
Would you like to play a game?
Well, you want to play a game?
Am I not part of this?
I mean...
That's fine. I don't think I'm part of this.
We hold on. We can play a game if you want. It can be any game. We can play, Ooh, here's a fun game. We both say a word, right? And then we try to find the common denominator, and then we go 1, 2, 3, and then say that word, and we keep going till we get the same word.
Oh, off script. Okay.
Yeah, you want to try it? It's a live show. We can do anything we want.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Just say any word you want. 1, 2, 3.
Japanese.
Dog. Japanese dog.
1,
2, 3. Shih Tzu. We're so good at
Beautiful.
this. Let's go. That was a game.
That was a game.
We should play it again some other time, or right now if you want.
Another time.
Another time.
Okay.
Well,
that was not planned.
this is an improv comedy show. Of course, it's not planned.
Okay.
No breaks, only action, only gas. Well, is there anything else you want to say before I'm sure Sam finishes his pizza? Sam, are you almost done with your pizza?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, Reggie, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. Let Reggie plug what he's doing.
Oh, yes.
He's our guest.
I'm on the next season of Amazing Race.
Wow.
Yeah, let me just I'll sit. All right.
Who's your partner, Reggie?
Actually, Kyla will be joining me. It's a father-daughter thing. That's why she's hanging out in the trunk. She's working on her stamina and her fitness.
That's wonderful. I can't wait to cheer you guys on. Well, you can catch The Amazing Race on a network we can't say because this is NBC.
Is it not NBC?
No, I'm pretty sure it's CBS.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna bleep that out.
Yeah,
But it's a live show. It's on CBS.
It's on
CBS.
It's on. All right, Reginald. It's been an absolute blast. Give it up, everyone, one more time for Dr. Lord Reginald Leibowitz, Incorporated, Esquire. He's
Thank
been
you.
been a phenomenal guest, and he's walking out the door now. Bye, Reggie.
See you later.
Yep, we will. Okay, well, Sam, how was that pizza? Are you lactose? I'll take that.
A little
Is it
bit.
yes?
A little
Yeah,
bit.
you should go handle your business. Do I have to interview somebody else?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. I mean,
Okay, where do they hail from?
he hails from Edinburgh.
Is that in Scotland?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Just talk to him. I don't even know his name, to be honest with you.
I'll find it out. I'll figure it out.
You'll name him.
Sure, I'll give him a name. I can do that.
Okay. I don't think he has a name, to be honest with you.
Oh, so he's.
Because they just put nameless. I didn't know if they just didn't know, but I
no,
think
go.
he
I
actually
have
doesn't.
plenty of ideas for this
Oh.
for this interview. We
All
can
right.
we can help this man find his name.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay. Well, remember if you need to poop,
Then I'll. You know what I'm gonna do?
you're gonna mess it up. Of course you will. But if you don't want to mess it up, you can always sing the "Come Out, Come Out, Mr. Judy" song from the Billy Crystal movie Parental Guidance. Okay, bye, Sam. Good luck.
See ya.
We'll play you guys a little song while we wait for this guy. It starts like and ends like. That's the song.
Big Shack on the podcast. Big Shack 2 + 2 is 4.
Hold on, Big Shack. We did not. Big Shack, get out of here.
Okay.
Big Shack, what is
Big
you?
Shack, Big Rex.
Big Shack. Hold on, Big Shack. Can you go find our guest?
Okay.
Just bring somebody in, and I'll tell you if it sounds like somebody who should be our guest.
Okay.
Thank you, Big Shack.
Alrighty then.
You sound like you're the right guy. Come on in.
I'm Reggie.
Reggie, what? Reggie, goodbye, Reggie.
Don't get.
Ah, you sound like you're the right guy. Hello. My name's Cam. Wow. Wow, double grip for the handshake. Thank you. Okay.
I'll eat your babies if you're not careful. Just kidding. I came in, I said donkey. I said, I did a fat bastard type of thing, but that's not me. I'm just a regular Scottish guy.
I don't know. I have a feeling that you're not as Scottish as you say you are.
What? Where? What?
I don't know. No one,
I'm just a Scottish guy. It's at the end of the day.
You know, you know what that sentence reminded me of, Scottish guy?
What?
Shawn Michaels' his theme song. Do you know Shawn Michaels? He's a WWE wrestler.
I've heard of him.
His intro song, he goes, "I'm just a sexy boy, and you're like, I'm just a Scottish guy, and I was like,
I'm more familiar with John Cena.
Oh, did you see the new Suicide Squad movie?
No,
He's in that movie. Did you know
I
that?
saw old.
You saw old.
I saw.
Inside joke alert. Inside joke alert.
I saw old. But no, I just meant like you can't see me, right? John Cena.
You know, I love Johnny C. He's great. Anyway, so I hear you don't have a name, my friend. Is that true?
That's right. Yeah, my mother was a horse.
Okay, good. I'm glad you added the S at the end. I didn't want to have to talk about if your mother was a horse without an S. So I'm glad.
She was a horse without a name, though, like me.
You're also a horse.
Yes.
Yes, that's so. You're part horse. Good to know.
And horse is an acronym
For what?
for horny, ordinary, racially charged,
Significant.
sexual,
Oh.
individual.
Entity.
Well,
with
in
E.
Scotland, we say individual.
It's spelled with an E. I forgot. Man, my
The vowels are all messed up.
my Scottish classes are not paying off. I took Scottish in high school. Do you know that?
No way.
Yeah, I took for 2 seconds. I walked in, and the
They said, "Hi!" And then you said no.
yeah, they noticed my
I
chest.
noticed you aren't a horse.
Yeah, a horny, ordinary,
Well,
racially charged, significant, no, sexual, right?
Individual.
I'm surprised I remember that. Hey, Sam called me not active, like very passive.
Not sexually active.
No. He was making fun of me for not remembering something, but I think I just did a good job.
Present.
Yeah, present. I think I was very present there.
Yeah, I think so.
Good. You need to tell Sam that when he comes back.
I will.
Okay, thank you.
I will tell him.
So we need to get you a name, buddy. So let's see. Any big like events in middle school or high school where you like?
I play water polo.
You play water polo?
Well, I did in middle school.
Wow, that's wonderful. Me and Sam played water polo.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
Well, we played it in his neighborhood pool, so it wasn't as nearly as challenging. But it was an absolute blast.
Yeah, no, I know that feeling. I've been scratching a lot lately. I don't know if you can hear it on the mic, but I'm just scratching.
We will
away.
find out, won't we? Because I have no idea.
Audience, how do you like it?
Looking at a show of hands, I'd say we have about 25% of the audience that are really invested. Anybody had to go pee once, maybe twice, but not now they're back into it. That's the other 75%. We have 25 hooked, 75%, 1 or 2 pee breaks.
Okay, well that's not too bad. You go to a sporting event, and you see Rangers play. Mm-hmm. Right.
The New York Rangers hockey.
Right.
This is not a sport podcast.
Well, I was going to say Rangers, the Scottish football team.
Oh yes, of course.
But they'll go and have a pee break, but they're so pissed they'll just do it in the hallway.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
So
you would say that's a pretty important memory for you?
Yeah,
pissing in the hallway.
When I was 14 years old, so I went to a Rangers Celtic game.
Wow.
Yep, and I was there, and I was pissed as a pisser,
That old Scottish proverb, pissed as a pisser.
Right. I had a lot to drink. I had a lot of Foster's. Mm-hmm. It's an Australian beer. They had it imported. Mm-hmm. And I had it, and I had a lot of Guinness. And that's an Irish beer.
Did you know that Guinness is a nitrogen pour? So that means, unlike most beers, you pour it differently. Did you know that?
I wasn't aware.
So I had to learn this.
You a bartender?
No.
You a barkeep?
No. I just worked at a place with beer, and I had to learn about the beers. And nitrogen pours...
Oh, did you work at Taco Mac?
I did! Have you been to a Taco Mac?
I was in the glory hole.
Oh.
It wasn't my ear, though.
What was it?
We don't need to get into that.
Okay. Well, glory hole, Taco Mac. I'm trying to think... How does Kyle O'Shanahan sound as a name?
Great. Yeah, Kyle O'Shanahan.
Do you want a different one?
Well, it's up to you, really. I don't know.
I mean,
this is only going to be my name for the rest of my life.
I mean, that's why I want your input. I think this could be a fun discovery.
Okay.
We could talk about your childhood and figure out which parts of your life you want to name your name after.
Let's do that.
Let's do that?
Yeah.
I thought. I'm not sure if you guys heard this in the audience, but he sounded like he was going to say, "Let's do that," something else. Like let's do that thing, or let's do that.
Oh no, let's do that.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Okay, favorite color.
Red, like the color of blood.
Okay. Favorite phase of the moon.
The lunar eclipse.
Okay. Favorite.
It's a phase.
It can be.
Okay.
I'll accept it. This is a very low stakes interview here.
Okay.
Favorite piece of heavy machinery.
A baler. You've got to go with a baler. You've got to go with a baler. Everybody knows you've got to go with a baler.
I'm a crane guy, personally.
A crane?
Yeah, a crane over baler for heavy machinery.
Do you like Gonzaga over baler?
Oh, you're talking about the college sports team.
Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen in that game?
Oh, that game?
I'm on several month tape delay.
Oh, I watched it
over in Scotland.
I watched it with Sam.
Oh,
it was a fine game.
That must have been a blast.
It was, yeah. I mean, Sam's a cool guy.
I'd say so.
Yeah. So, what did you hear when I said, "What's your favorite piece of heavy machinery?"
Baler, like the baler.
Oh, is baler a heavy? I was just
they're a machine, you know. They go. They play great defense.
Oh, wow. I think this is turning more and more to a sports podcast every day.
I think so.
But I'm Crane. Definitely Crane.
I like my cat, you know.
Yeah.
Cat, it's a cat. You know, it's like a
Hey,
you know how cats make that
And last but not least, I want you to press any button on this keyboard.
Last, that's it.
Well, like for your name, and we can move on with your name.
Yeah, well, we didn't even talk about my child, but all right.
I mean, you can talk about your childhood afterwards if you want.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, that's not good. Okay. You know what? Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Oh yeah, boo-boo.
It's working. We got it back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back in
It
this bitch.
We had to entertain the live audience for a couple minutes.
Couple months.
Couple months, minutes. It's all Scottish.
But it's all live.
It's all live. It's all live. Bong and a Blintz podcast. All live.
Hey.
Yeah.
Blintz. Did that say? Bounce. Okay. Alright, so anyway, my childhood, right?
Right.
So I was raised...
Wait. Pick one of these first.
Oh.
Okay, your name's gonna be Red A is gonna be your name. Your favorite color and your favorite sound.
Red A.
Red A.
Like, I am ready.
Yeah, exactly.
I am ready.
But you're just saying your name. I'm ready. You want to
I am Steve Holt.
I am Jonathan Kuminga.
Steve Holt is from Arrested Development. Mm-hmm. Okay, you knew that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying another name that I wanted to say.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah.
Sporty.
Do you know what they're calling his nickname right now?
Kumi.
No, they're calling him the cum bucket.
Well, that's not nice.
I think it's hilarious. Alright, so Red A, you don't have a middle name yet. We'll get there. We'll through your childhood. So let's talk about it. Red A. Red A.
Okay, alright to then. Boom, Big Shack.
Shut up. Big Shaq, we did not invite you on this podcast. Big Shaq, okay, fine.
I've recorded with Sam before and he just walks right in.
Big Shaq, you suck. You suck so bad. Big Shaq, I haven't heard any of your songs in like 3 years. Release new music and then we'll have you on the podcast, okay?
No.
He said no. I asked him a question.
Oh, right. I was gonna say, is he not the musical guest?
Oh, I mean...
Oh, he might have been the musical guest.
Oh,
we might have to get a new
oh,
musical guest.
No. Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe we can sing a song, me and you.
I'll be the musical guest.
Do you want to sing a song right now?
I'll sing a song.
Okay.
It's a song that I'm very inspired to do.
Okay.
Okay. It's a song. My mother was a great woman. May she rest in
heaven.
In something like that.
Can you pass me my water, by the way?
Yeah, you want to take a big slurp into the microphone.
That was the plan, so people can hear that if they want to sponsor and give us
water. This podcast is brought to you by water.
No, you're so funny, Red A. I'm thinking more so, like if another drink wants to sponsor us, and there can be like a weekly, like Sam can do it or I can do it if I come back. Who knows? I might never come back. If I do like a.
Okay. Well, this song is about right. It's you know. Please do not be offended by the song because in my country we say this word all the time, right? And it's just it's a sporty type of word, and it means like badass or like hero, you know. And I came to America and they said, you know, it was an insult, and I was personally offended. And so I just wrote this song, and I thought it was a great way to make up for all the years of harm and hatred. So here it goes, okay?
Wait, what's it called?
It's called Even God Couldn't Make Jesus Without a Vag. Now, granted, I know now his name is Gerald.
Yes, Gerald Hussein Chrysanthemum.
Right, but we're gonna go with Jesus for the purposes of this song.
And also, like, commercially, like, no one's gonna know unless they listen to the podcast, so his name's Gerald.
Right.
So it's good.
Right.
You get
Right.
it. You want to sing it for me?
I'm going to sing it.
Do you want anything?
Can I get Can I get a...
Oh yeah, boo-boo.
Oh yeah, boo-boo is right. Okay, now I'm going to start, okay? I will.
Now the other day I had overheard these three dumb kids saying real mean words. One said fuck and the next said shit, but the third one stung like no other did. He said, hey Jack, now don't get pushy, but you're a weird dude and a fucking pussy. Now I never understood how the word got this rap. All a pussy ever did was make laugh and kick ass. The whole situation such a major blunder. However, where we put asunder, thinking pussies didn't rock and dicks were hot thunder. Sometimes this world really makes you wonder, but it was right then and there that I had remembered about a little man who came from a manger. Big Jesus Christ wasn't born from no lady. Even the good Lord needed some help from dear Mary. So Jack wear that name like some kind of badge, 'cause even God couldn't make Jesus without a vag. Yes, even God couldn't make Jesus without a vag.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Wow. You totally...
I messed that shit all right.
Well, Rene! That was Rene's first single. He couldn't get it released because he had no artist name, but now he does.
Now I'm ready to release.
Rene! You're a hoot. You're way cooler than Reginald, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
much.
he's a shit bloke, you know.
We should talk to you first. Water, sponsor.
This podcast is brought to you by water.
Water! It is the most hydrating drink since...
It's the most wonderful time to drink water.
Wow.
Actually.
Yeah, thank you for changing that melody up so we don't get sued or copyright claimed. Because you were perfect pitch.
I have perfect pitch.
That's dope.
That's why when you said A, I said, that's not an A.
You're right. You're right. What does this button do? Oh.
Kyla, would you cut it out?
Kyla does all the voice. You know Kyla too?
I know Kyla.
Wait, Kyla.
We were a fling.
Hold on. Wait, I have to bring Kyla in here to talk to you about this.
Okay.
Hold on. You. What was your name?
Excuse me, Kyla. My name is Ray.
Well, that wasn't your name when we met. Did you just receive a name?
Well, the funny thing is I didn't have a name, but you didn't ask it either, and that's what broke my heart.
Oh, well, I thought it was like a one-night thing. I didn't know I had to ask your name.
Well, you stayed at my house, and you lived there, but you wouldn't talk to me after the one night. And that's the thing. It's like, it was a one-night stand, but then you moved into my apartment for 6, 7 years.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I didn't have a place to stay because I was...
You have the most beautiful voice.
Thank you. I didn't have a place to stay because I was working for a railroad company, and as you know, about 6 or 7 years ago, Scotland stopped making railroads. So
that was the great tragedy.
Yeah, I was out of a job.
Almost as great as the Greyfriars Bobby.
Almost as great.
Almost.
I was just looking for a place to stay, and I thought this guy won't tell me to leave, and you didn't for 7 years, so.
I did not. I would never want to harm you.
Well, I that's really sweet, but I kind of have to leave soon again because I have to go do the Amazing Race with my dad.
Oh, that's a great show.
Dr. Lord.
On my favorite program, CB. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
What was that network?
CB. Oh.
CBGBs.
Hello?
Yes, that network. Big shot.
He's back. He's back. Oh, the button changed when he's back.
Right on out of here, Big shot.
Oh my god, I was staying all quiet for the Kyla stuff, but yeah, thank you for letting me speak my truth. Oh no worries at all. It's totally fine. I just wanted you to be able to talk about what I.
Kyla, call me anytime.
I thought your name was Red A.
Oh shoot.
Okay, bye. I'm going. Bye.
Okay, well, if you want, you can call me Rede, or you can call me anytime.
All right, bye anytime.
Okay.
I'll go to the Amazing Race with my dad.
Oh, you have fun.
Bye bye. Oh,
Wait, Kyla, come back. Kyla, can I get an oh yeah boo boo for the road?
Yeah, I can. Ready?
Oh yeah, boo boo.
Oh, that voice just does it right for me.
All right, bye bye. I'm gonna go now forever.
Bye bye, boo boo.
Bye bye, boo boo. Or anytime, or Red A, whatever you want to be named.
I'm always red.
Okay, she's gone. No need to be all weird about it now. She ran. She like sprinted. She's gonna kill it.
That's why I was in the glory hole. Oh, I
We're
should
gonna
have said that.
We're gonna.
If I was red.
Yeah, we're gonna jump, hop, and skip over the glory hole unless you have anything else you want to say about it.
Can I say new choice?
Are you familiar with the improv game New Choice?
Yeah, I would like to make a new choice on that last one.
Oh, please, New Choice.
That's why I was holding and asking for your hand in marriage.
Hello?
Okay.
I like that. That was good.
I'm not great at improv because I'm just a Scotsman.
Oh.
Big Shaq, stop laughing.
There are plenty of hold on, okay. There are plenty of Scotsmen that do improv. I mean,
Oh yeah, name one.
Mike Myers?
He's Canadian. Mike Myers.
Okay.
Yeah, you mess up.
Ready to play. Ready? Are you ready to play New Choice?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Thank you.
I would love. Would you have me?
I'd have you anytime. Call back to when you said, "Call me anytime."
That's right. Yeah, actually,
Yeah. I'm very present. All right, let's do it.
Let us do it like Nike.
Yeah. So you know how to play?
I would be honored.
No, do you know how to play?
I just did it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So we're saying New Choice in case we should tell a story. All right. So
We're gonna tell a story.
You go first, or I can go first. Which one do you want to do?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So, all right, you ready?
Yeah.
No, I'm ready.
That's good.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
All right. So I was headed on down to the Greyfriars Bobby.
New Choice.
I was headed on down. Or is that a problem? I was headed on down the hill. And I was walking, with AC/DC because we're good friends. And
New Choice on your relationship with AC/DC.
We're big enemies.
New Choice on that one.
We are lovers.
New Choice.
We are married.
New Choice.
I guess that's kind of the same. We are acquaintances at best. At best.
There we go.
Okay, I met them in a bar one time, right? And I know Axl Rose, but he's from a different band. So anyway, we were headed on down on the highway to hell.
New choice.
We were on the freeway to Purgatory, because you've got to go there first, right? A lot of people don't know this about Scotland, but we have ghosts there. So I'm very familiar. Anyways, so as the story goes, we were on the freeway to Purgatory. I was with AC/DC, and then Ozzy Osbourne showed up. It was crazy. I was like, Ozzy, what are you doing here?
New choice on what you said to Ozzy.
I said, Ozzy Osbourne, sign me an autograph.
New choice.
I said, Ozzy Osbourne, I like Sharon better. And he said, that's tough luck. So I said, I guess I'm stuck with him. And we were on the freeway, and he was going like 95, right?
New choice.
He was going like 25.
New choice.
He was going like 42.
New choice.
Ozzy Osbourne wasn't even driving the car. I was driving the car. And I said, Ozzy, stop driving so fast. And he was like, what are you talking about? So anyway, I was driving about 95 on the freeway. And a cop pulled me over. I said, I'm on my way to hell. What are you going to do this for?
New choice.
And a barrister pulled me over. And I said, you don't have the privilege to do that. And he said, I would like to talk to you in the event that you end up getting pulled over. I would like to defend you. And I said, that's great, man, but I've really got to get going. And so he said, all right. And, you know, we went on our merry way, and AC/DC were jamming in the back. They were just jamming like Bob Marley. We jamming, you know what I'm saying?
New choice on who they were jamming like.
They were jamming like a ska band. They were jamming like the Bee Gees.
New choice.
They were jamming like Strawberry. That's what they were doing. And you know, they were pounding on the drums, pounding on the bass, even though they could have been playing the bass. It was a very big car, you know. And we were on the way. So anyway, we get to Purgatory, and Richard Nixon is there, and he says to me, you know, hey. And I said, that's all you've got to say for yourself. That's all you've got to say for yourself. You did this to America, and now you're going to do it to Scotland. Is that right? Because he told me, he said, you know, I'm planning on making a comeback. You know. And so I said, you know, if you're going to do your comeback tour, you know, go to Wales, right? No one likes Wales.
New choice.
Everybody likes Wales.
The new choice on where he's going.
He's going straight to the Greyfriars Bobby.
New choice.
He's going to me mum's house, and he was going to say, you know, vote for Richard, a real grassroots campaign. And I said, do not go to me mum's house, you know, she's a horse. And he says, oh, I understand. So anyway, we get past Richard Nixon. We get on the escalator, because everybody hates escalator. Of course there's going to be an escalator to hell, not an elevator. So the escalator gets stuck, and everybody's freaking out.
New choice.
Then, the escalator works.
No.
Butter.
Everyone's reaction to the escalator.
Oh yeah. So everyone was like, who the fuck cares? Broken escalators, just stairs. So anyway, so we walk down, you know, and AC/DC is there, and they're jamming. They're just jamming. Everybody knows it. They said, who's the man? I'm the man. And so we get there, and Ozzy looks around, you know, he says, this is beautiful. And I was like, you know what, Ozzy, you're right. There's trees, there's pictures.
New choice on the pictures.
There's not pictures, there's no pictures.
New choice.
There are no such thing as pictures.
New choice. Give me a new noun.
There are trees, and there are people, just galore.
New choice.
There are animals.
Sure.
There's dogs, there's cats, and there's horses. Yeah, and I mounted one, and it turned out to be my mother. And I said, oh, this is very scary, you know, this is scary stuff. And then she just said, I'm just playing a joke on you, this place is lovely. And I said, wow, it's crazy. Hell got this bad reputation, but really it's just a wonderful place. But, you know, so anyway, I'm there, right? We're in hell, we're going down, down, and we're back in black all of a sudden. Because Amy Winehouse is there. Or that's back to black. We're back in black because of AC/DC. But then I should have said we're back to black. Right? Because I saw Amy Winehouse. Okay.
Well done.
I didn't get to the last part.
Oh,
This is all a
good.
true
Do it.
story.
Sorry. Continue.
It's a true story.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
Anyway, we see Amy, and she's drunk as a skunk.
New choice.
She is sober now. And I said, good for you, Amy. And we just had a blast, and we got on that yacht with Moses, and we just had a great time.
And Gerald.
And Gerald was there, and it was just a blast. Thank you, Cameron.
Well done. You know, I don't think we have time for me to do one.
Okay.
Unless you want me to do one.
You can fuck off.
All right. Good. So, well then, Red A, it was a pleasure naming you.
It was a pleasure to be Ray.
Yeah. Next time we can talk about like your family and maybe more your childhood if you want.
Maybe we can talk about the Grey Friars, Bobby.
Yes, sure. Once I figure out what that means, yes, we can talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, give it up for Red A.
Oh, Sam, it was a pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure. Yeah, thanks, man. It was nice having you.
Oh, Sam, you're back to the shitter.
Yeah, yeah, I still don't feel great, but I guess, the show must go on. This is a live show. Mm-hmm. I've been in there for 6 or 7 hours. I figured I might as well come back out.
Yeah. Welcome back. This dress gets tighter and tighter every second I wear it. And what was crazy...
You want to take it off?
No.
Oh.
It's not that kind of podcast.
It's not that kind of show.
Did you know that neither of the guests commented on my dress? Not even Big Shaq.
And when he sees a pen girl, he poses. Mm-hmm. That's a shout out to his song. But Cam, just looking at you, my nose is long like garden hose. I just want you to know.
Thank you. You ever smoke trees?
All the time.
2 + 2 is...
What? 1, 2, 3...
4.
4.
Minus 1, that's...
3.
Quick
math. That was quick math.
Every day...
Can we do this? Big Shaq, I'm sorry. We would have had you on, but instead we figured we'd just sing your song for you.
Where is he?
All right. Please don't blow up the studio. Boom, boom. No, Big Shaq. There's hellfire raining down on us.
We have to quickly do the outro. While Big Shaq is raining down bombs on us. He's super hot fire.
But we're gonna have to relocate studios. But we will be back. We
will be back. Probably in the studio with
August
less
17th. We'll be out with this one, and live. We'll be out.
Yes.
We're tape delaying it, but we'll be live.
Then now.
Yes, now.
While I have you guys here, it's very scary. Big Shaq continues to rain bombs down on us. Jeez, there it is. We're left in the ruins of the studio. Cam, unfortunately, didn't make it out of the rubble in time. He is now in the hospital. But I want to let you know that if he does indeed recover, he'll be performing at Hendershot's. Oh my God, it's just constant. He'll be performing at Hendershot's August 18th. That's Wednesday, between 7:30 and 9:30, doing his first ever stand-up show. You gotta see it. He's hilarious. And also August 28th, he'll be at the Roll Call Theater in the Pond City Market, I believe. So go check him out. It's a variety show. It's very funny. Yes, and he will mess it up. In a good way. You guys gotta be there, and we'll see you next week if the studio can be repaired. So that's gonna be August 24th. That's a Tuesday. Episodes are out every Tuesday, and I hope to see you there. I hope you all enjoyed. It was a blast to make, and it's gonna be a good time. So go see Cam, come see me. And maybe Kyla will be back next week. All right. See you guys.
Oh yeah, boo-boo.